It's a move that rattled markets, sparked debates, and left diplomats scrambling. US President Donald Trump has slapped a massive 50% tariff on Indian imports, calling it a penalty for New Delhi buying Russian oil. 25% already in force since August 7th, another 25% coming on August 28th. But experts say, India's growth may barely flinch. According to the top officials of the S&P Global Ratings, which is an American publicly traded corporation, the hit to India's economy will be minimal. Why? Well, that's because India is not a trade-dependent economy, and its exports to the US make up just 2% of its GDP. That means, even if Washington tries to squeeze trade, the impact on overall growth will be a drop in the ocean. As per S&P's latest projections, India's GDP growth stays steady at 6.5% this fiscal, matching last year's performance. And the country's sovereign rating outlook remains positive. That's despite America being India's biggest trading partner in recent years. In 2024 to 25 alone, bilateral trade hit a staggering $186 billion. India exported goods worth $86.5 billion, importing $45.3 billion in return. And yes, New Delhi still enjoyed a trade surplus of over $35 billion with Washington. There's another reason India may shrug off Trump's tariffs. Major export sectors like pharmaceuticals and consumer electronics are exempt from these penalties. And the China Plus One strategy has changed the game. Global companies are setting up shop in India, not just to export to America, but to serve India's massive domestic market. An emerging middle class and a consumer base of over 1 billion. That's the real magnet for investors. So while tariffs may sting in some corners, India's economic engine keeps running, driven from within. The bigger question now is, will this tariff war remain a skirmish? Or escalate into a full-blown trade battle if the Trump-Putin meet doesn't go well? For now, S&P says no slowdown in sight and India's growth story is on track. Trump's tariffs may make headlines, but they may not make history. At least not in slowing India down.
In a world where business never stops, Mint keeps you ahead, any screen, anytime, from studios to the ground.
Mint is doing brilliantly well. It's a well-read page, I would think.
Mint breaks down business, leadership, and lifestyle, boldly, visually, and smartly. From boardrooms to markets, from personal wealth to industry trends, we bring you the insights that matter. What fuels India's biggest CEOs? Ride along and find out. Want to invest like the pros? Learn from India's top market experts. Your money, your future. We make finance simple. Step inside breathtaking homes and the creative minds behind them. India's real estate scene decoded. No jargon, no fluff. Some chase success, others create it. Meet the ones who made the impossible possible. We don't just talk business, we show it. And the world's watching.